Hey guys, what's up? It's Kyle here. Going to do a RAW review. Today was my birthday, so I've been out all day. A little bit tired, so I apologize if my speech may be a little slur, and it's not because I'm drunk, because I didn't drink. But I apologize if my speech may be slur, or if I may yawn a bit, but been a little bit busy today. So anyway, RAW opens up tonight with John Cena coming out talking about the things that went on last week. And then Alberto Rio comes out and gets to program, and then The Miz, and then Dolph Ziggler, and all these guys are just talking about how they deserve a shot at Punk for the title. And this went on for about 20 minutes really. I just thought it just went on just way too long. The way RAW opened up just kind of felt like, the way it opened up was like the way a TNA Impact would open up. How you got one person coming out, then another person, then another person, then another person. I mean, just too many people coming out all at once, and really none of them really said anything, like worthwhile, I guess, for them to all come out all at the same time, and as to why they think they deserve a title shot. But anyway, Johnny Ace comes out and then informs them all that they will all be put in a title match with Punk and TLC if they win their matches later on during the night against SmackDown wrestlers. So the first match we get was The Miz against Randy Orton. Didn't last long at all. Miz ended up winning due to via countout caused by distraction of Wade Barrett and Randy Orton. So that's smooth. So Miz was qualified for the match. Then the second match was Alberto Rio and Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan had his ribs taped up. I guess from being hurt from this past Tuesday's cage match against Mark Henry. Alberto quickly got a victory over on Daniel Bryan. After that, we got into a match with John Cena and Zack Ryder. If Zack Ryder wins, then Zack Ryder will get a match for the U.S. title. And if Cena wins, of course, Cena will get his WWE Championship match. So Cena ended up getting the victory over on Zack Ryder. And later during the night, Cena was talking to Johnny Ace, saying how Zack Ryder really deserves a shot. And he says, well, if Zack Ryder's going to get a shot for the U.S. title belt, then you would have to give up your shot for the WWE Championship. And Cena said, well, you know what, I'm a 10-time WWE champion. I've had plenty of chances at the title, so I'll give up my spot for Zack Ryder to earn this U.S. title shot. But it was a catch to it, and it was that Zack Ryder had to beat a mystery opponent in order to get that title shot. So Zack Ryder ended up against the second match of the night. The mystery opponent ended up being world champion Mark Henry in a no disqualification match, false count anywhere, I think it was. Another quick match, didn't last long, nothing special. John Cena came out quickly within 10 seconds of the match, gave Mark Henry an attitude adjustment, and put Zack Ryder over on top of Mark Henry to get the pin in the win. So Zack Ryder is #1 contender for the U.S. title belt. To me, I just thought this was just... Hold on for 1 second. Sorry about that. I just thought for them to have Mark Henry in this match, I thought it was just completely useless. I mean, it just didn't make sense. To have someone on the level of Zack Ryder, who's a mid-card, get over on your world champion on the SmackDown show, it just completely just take some steam away or cred from Mark Henry. I mean, out of all the guys they have on the roster, they could have used Slater, they could have used Unico, Epico, they could have used either one of those guys. I'm trying to think of that guy's name. They could have used David Otunga, or just any one of those guys they could have used for John Cena to squash to cause Zack Ryder to get the win, but not Mark Henry. I mean, just didn't make any sense at all. Just terrible booking, and like I said, just bad for Mark Henry. After that, we get to the Divas match, tag team Divas match, Eve and Kelly against the Divas of Doom. Kelly ended up getting the roll-up pin over on Beth Phoenix. Nothing special. This was short as well. And then we got to the match with Sheamus and Dolph Ziggler. I didn't get a chance to see this match. I stepped out for a moment, and when I came back, Sheamus was already walking up the ramp as the victor. So I don't know how good this match was or not, but Sheamus ended up getting the victory. So Dolph Ziggler did not qualify for the world title match. Then after that, we get into a contract signing with Punk, Alberto Del Rio. No, wait. After that, we get into a quick match with Kevin Nash and Santino Marella. Quick squash match. Nothing special there, but I have to say Kevin Nash looked fantastic. Like I said, physically he looks good, looks healthy and strong. He looks much better, here than he has in TNA in the last 5 years he was in TNA. Nash physically just looks much better. And maybe because of the dyed hair, I don't know, to have him look younger, but it is working for him. But he quickly just got rid of Santino quickly, within a drop of a hat. And then the main event thing was the contract signing between CM Punk, Miz, and Alberto, who have earned the right to face Punk. So, it was announced that there'd be a triple threat between these three in a TLC match. So, at TLC, it was a triple threat TLC match. Yeah. It's kind of weird saying it. How, the gimmick that they have is named after the pay-per-view. The gimmick match they have is named after the pay-per-view. I don't know. But yeah. So, this was just nothing really special here. They both said what they had to say. Promo was kind of weak. I felt even a little bit of on CM Punk's end, just felt a little flat from all three guys. And they just kind of got into a brawl. Punk ended up doing a bulldog on Alberto through the table, and then gives the Miz to go to sleep. And it ends Raw with Punk holding up the belt up high. So all in all, I just thought Raw was just very rushed tonight. All of the matches we had were either 2 seconds long or some screwy type of finish. Just Raw just felt really rushed tonight. It felt rushed. A lot of stuff felt rushed. A lot of things just kind of felt a little bit misplaced. Raw wasn't that strong tonight. I may say it was a tad bit better than last week, just a smidge bit better than last week. But besides that, Raw just felt really just flat tonight. Raw tonight kind of seemed like a TNA Impact. From the, having multiple people open up the show for a 20-minute segment to the short matches and a few of them with the screwy finishes and kind of bad booking in one of the matches. Raw kind of seemed like an Impact Wrestling episode. It really did tonight. I have to be God honest with that. Raw was just a little bit all over the place. Like it's just really rushed. Raw was alright. So let me know what you guys thought about Raw. Like it, don't like it. Do you agree or disagree? My opinions on Raw tonight, that it was a bit rushed and kind of, a little bit all over the place. And like I said, to me, tonight just felt like watching it. The way they booked things and the time that was given in the matches, and how some of the matches were ended and how they booked some of those matches, kind of seemed like watching an Impact Wrestling episode. Do you agree with that or not? Leave it down in the comments below. Comment, subscribe. This is Kyle9965. Signing out. Peace out.